Egeria, Peregrinatio, Episode 9. Et cum hi omnes, qui pergirrum sunt, tam excelsi sint quam numquam, me puto vidisse, tam in ipsa ille medianus, in quod escendit maestas Dei, tanto altior est omnibus illis, ut cum subisemus in illo, prorsus toti illi montes, quos excelsos videramus, ita infra nos essent, oxi caliculi per modici essent. And, she says, although all of these, meaning the mountains, this is why he omnes is masculine plural, and it's nominative here, and although all of these mountains, qui pergirum sunt, here is a relative clause, adjectival modification of he omnes, which are in a circle or in a ring, pergirum, and notice here that girum, the accusative, is used with per, unlike earlier instances of per with the ablative. Although all of these are sint tam excelsi, so high or higher than quam any implicit, I think that I have ever seen numquam vidisse. We might want here umquam, or unquam at least, but Egeria uses nunquam, which is somewhat unexpected. They are as tall as any that I have never seen. It's a loose way of speaking. Nevertheless, now notice here how we have these clauses used correlatively. We have cum with sint, this cum clause. This would be cum adversative because of the presence of tamen in the main clause. Although they are taller than any that I have ever seen, nevertheless, this one itself, ipsa illa, the middle one, medianus, in quo descendit. So now we have this relative clause describing a particular mountain, ipsa illa, the very one in the middle, on which the glory or the majesty of God descendit. It is, est, taller or higher than all the others by so much, tanto. Altior is a comparative adjective. It's modifying, ipsa, ille, and omnibus illis is masculine plural and ablative because it is an ablative of comparison. It refers to the mountains, montibus. Masculine plural ablative, ablative of comparison with altior. It is higher than all the others, tanto, ablative of degree of difference, by so much that when we climbed up upon it, subisemus in illo, immediately prorsus toti illi montes, all of the other mountains, quos excelsos videramus, the ones which we had seen to be, esse, we had seen or perceived to be very, very high, excelsos, connecting it with this excelsi here, ita infra nos essent. They were below us, infra nos, in such a way, just as if, so we have these correlatives here, ita, ac si, just as if they were themselves, essent, per modici, quite moderate-sized. This is related, modici, to medianus, quite moderate-sized little hills, caliculi. This is the diminutive of the common noun calis, meaning a hill, and with this infix ul here, this gives us the diminutive form, caliculus, as if they were just average-sized little knolls, perhaps, knolls, knolls, like so. The deliberate mispronunciation of English words is one of the joys of being a Greek and Latin instructor. So then, the main verb here, est, with tanto, to such a degree were they higher, and then the result clause, that illi montes essent. There's the imperfect subjunctive in this ut result clause, and the ita then sets up a comparison which takes us to the end of this section. We know that on her return, Egeria stopped here at Seleucia Isaurii, modern-day Silifke, Turkey, at the shrine of Saint Thecla.